Soul Therapy Radio with Rubi and Terra here on Power 108.9. And y'all know today is a very special day. Hey, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. But we'll get back to that. But today we have a couple of guests in studio, which we will get into that a little bit more when we come back. But today's topic is there's levels to this ish. And pretty much what that means is there's levels to this healing thing. So when we come back here to Soul Therapy Radio with Rubi and Terra, we would definitely be getting into that topic here on Power 108.9.
Hit that thing, girl. Stop being scared. So.
First birthday shot.
Oh, that's good. Wait a minute. Y'all didn't see me.
But it's your birthday.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Hi, everybody here in Facebook land. I am Ruby D. Hey, Terra. Terra. Wait a minute. Can I bring you on live, Terra? And you should be live with me on Facebook. I don't know. You can chime in that way. But, hi, this is Ruby D, the Goddess Entrepreneur Soul Speaker, and this is Soul Therapy Radio. Terra is not in the studio today. Terra told me it's too early. Girl, she said, dang it, Michael.
Yeah.
And we have one of our guests in studio, Miss Nubia, Soul Goddess. She is here with us today. So, thank you all for tuning in to Facebook land, celebrating my birthday with me. I got some giveaways. Shout out to, Michael over there. He be over there running things. Then Mr. H&S, well, half of H&S Photography. And wait, let me make sure I read it right. Yeah. He's taking some pictures and, I don't know, you doing video today or just pictures?
A little bit of both.
Videos and pictures.
We fancy.
Girl, my chest is on fire. It's on fire.
Welcome.
It's on fire.
Really?
Nah, I'm alright. Let me drink a sip of water.
Some water.
Hey, Terra Mika. Let me see. Hello. Terra. Hello, Raleigh. Let me wave to a few people, but definitely share the live video here on Facebook. We thank you all for tuning in. We will definitely be getting into this conversation about healing and everything. Shout out to some of our sponsors. We do have some giveaways. So, it's my birthday, so we're going to turn up.
You ready?
And we're back to Soul Therapy Radio with Rubi and Terra. And today we are discussing there's levels to healing, or there's levels to this ish here on Power 108.9. Real quick, we have a question for today's episode. So make sure you write down the number so you can call in and give us your feedback. 678-383-2339. That is 678-383-2339. So with today's topic, there's levels to this ish. I wanted to talk about this topic because, of course, mental health and emotional health is really big now, and everybody's getting into this whole self-care and self-love thing. Hopefully it's not a fad. I'm hoping it's not a fad because, I've been on my personal journey for several years now, and speaking with Miss Nubia, she's, been on her journey a few years now as well. But I've learned that over time, when you are healing and dealing with trauma and everything, you initially deal with the first level. And once you get to a certain point, you're like, okay, I think I got a hold on this. I think I got this. But then something happens that triggers you. And then you find out, wait a minute, I'm really not over this. I'm still dealing with some, hey, how does this affect me like that? What's going on? So, Miss Nubia, since you're here, I definitely want your input. So, what do you think about the topic? Or what's been your experience with it? Just a little bit. You ain't got to go deep into it.
Don't go deep.
Not yet. Not
I'm
yet.
trying.
Okay.
So, healing is a multifaceted, multi-layered thing. Like you said, the first thing is shock.
Yeah.
It's definitely shock.
Mhm.
And I think once you get past that initial shock, then there's a bit of understanding.
Mhm.
And with the understanding comes acceptance.
That is a part of the whole healing thing.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to understand, to even begin to get to those things, there is some accountability that has to be taken into consideration. You have to be responsible for your healing. It's just like, okay, we understand whatever issue you may have gone through may not have been your fault.
Right.
You may have just been the victim, but at some point, you can't continue to play the victim card. You have to become responsible for your healing. And even within that healing, you have to recognize, like I said, recognize those triggers. And in recognizing those triggers, it's just like, okay, if I know if I go, like for instance, if you are recovering alcoholic, then it's like, why would you always continuously put yourself in a situation where somebody's going to be offering you a drink?
Exactly.
If you know you haven't completely gotten over that particular trigger.
Right.
And it's just like, okay, first level to this healing is not to go to bars, not to be in situations where you know alcohol is present.
Right.
And then it's like, okay, once you've gotten to a point where you're comfortable with that, then there's another level to it. It's just like, okay, now that I feel that I've gotten this far in my journey, then okay, you kind of have to put yourself in that situation just a little bit just to see how you react.
Right.
And it's just like, if you get the scratching and itching, like, wait a minute, I gotta get me a drink, you might want to go back to that first level of healing because you're not as far ahead as you thought you were.
Yeah.
Right. So, what was, with you and being on your journey, what do you think your first level of healing was?
Probably being able to talk about it. Not
That's
cry.
Uh-huh.
Because
That
women,
is
we're
a big
emotional.
one. Exactly.
Like, humans are emotional, period. Emotions is a part of who we are.
Mm-hmm.
But women, because we are the nurturers, we are the mothers, the sisters, the daughters, the wives, we tend to feel more than males do.
Right.
We tend to express it more. So being able to talk about it without crying, I think was the first level for me.
Right, and let me see. Even though Tara's not in the studio, she chiming in on Facebook big time. But Tara says it begins on a surface level. Most people get stuck and don't go beyond the surface. Good point. You realize the alcohol was never the problem of finding her voice. But yeah, in that example that I used, the problem, like she said, is not the alcohol. It's like, what pushes you to the alcohol?
Right.
What is the root cause of you using the alcohol as the numbing mechanism or the coping mechanism to get you through that particular moment? So, I mean, of course, we're not just talking about alcoholics today. This can apply to anything.
Mm-hmm.
Some people use smoking. Some people use sex as a numbing or a coping mechanism. Some people use shopping. Some people use eating. Some people use going to work, starting a business. Some people start a business just because they don't want to deal with life and because they don't want to heal. They're like, well, if I can occupy my time and keep busy and always have my mind somewhere, then I don't have to deal with this. Y'all,
You gotta deal with it.
right. You can't keep coping. Me, I'm really about the healing aspect of it. It's like I understand that coping has a place, but at some point you have to stop coping.
Right.
And like I tell Tara all the time, relationships, definitely Tara. And like I tell her all the time, people want to always go to their comfort zone. I was like, that ain't no comfort zone. That's a coping zone. You go there when you don't want to grow.
Right.
You go there when you don't want to change. You go there because everything is familiar. And it's like, why does everybody want to always run back to, oh, it's comforting. That's why you still in that relationship that ain't working out for you, because it's comfortable. Nah, you coping. And you mad because old dude. Anyway, we're going to come back to this topic. But question real quick. What does healing look like for you? Call in 678-383-2339 or chime in here on Facebook. Give us your input. But we will return to Soul Therapy Radio with Rubi and Terra. Special guest, Miss Nubia, Soul Goddess, here on Power 108.9. Facebook land since y'all watching. You know, real quick, because it's my birthday, like I said, I was going to do some giveaways. I drove right into work and kids to occupy my time. Let me see. Hey, Terry.
On my timeline, just chime in.
Oh, yeah, yes, definitely. And share the video. Make sure y'all share. Share.
Because this is not a one-time thing. I'll be here.
Yes. Miss Nubia, so, you know. Yeah, we gonna talk about her a little bit more too when we
Oh, y'all gonna talk about?
Yeah, we gonna get all up in your business.
Oh, don't get too deep. I don't think everybody ready for that.
But hello, sure will.
Hey, Tawana.
Thank you, mommy. My mommy says happy birthday to my firstborn. You know, she had such a pleasure. It was her pleasure.
Look, she had to tell the firstborn.
Yes, it was her pleasure creating me. Like, y'all, I'm finna tell y'all my mama's story. She said the way I came into this world, she was like, one day they was dancing to You Dropped the Bomb on Me, and next thing I was here.
That's an interesting story.
That's all I got though. She didn't tell me nothing else. I don't think I really wanted to know nothing else after that. But thank you everybody on Facebook for tuning in to Soul Therapy Radio with Ruby and Terra. Of course, Tara's not in the studio, but we have Miss Nubia, Soul Goddess. We are waiting for our other guest. I'm sure she'll be here shortly because she is en route. But some of our sponsors, we have Miss Takara Anise that does natural skincare products. So
Got that sexy counselor voice.
I'm sorry.
that's the counselor voice.
That's just who I am. The sexy counselor voice. You know what? I can't.
And then, of course, we still have some gifts from glorioustressesandglam.com. Shop Body Ice. Yeah, Body Ice. No, Ice Body. Shop Ice Body. See, that's why I have these cards, because sometimes I be messing up these business names.
That's that moonshine.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I did. I did.
We had a couple birthday shots before we came on.
That right.
So we had some lemon flavored moonshine.
Lemon
Actually,
flavor.
it's quite delicious.
It was. That was my first time having moonshine. You know, new day, better me, experiences.
New experiences.
So when we finish this video, if y'all want to see that firsthand, just go back and watch it.
I took mine off air.
Yeah.
We caught you though.
Oh, see.
We caught you.
That's
Yeah.
awful.
But we're having fun here in the studio, you know.
You ready?
Yeah, we finna go. Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
Hold on. Oh no, that was it. Oh, it's live.
Wow. Drop the bomb, Mom. And then I came. But welcome back to Soul Therapy Radio with Ruby and Terra. And today we are discussing that there's levels to this ish. There's levels to healing. And right now, before we went to break, we had a question. What does healing look like for you? So either you can chime in here on my Facebook live stream or Miss Nubia's Facebook live stream, or either call in 678-383-2339. And Tara, I know you want to, my mama said memories. I don't want to know about them memories, mama. You can keep those. But Tara, definitely chime in and let me know what your healing journey looks like. But before I answer that question, you know, like I said, we're going to get into Miss Nubia, get all up in her business just a little bit. So definitely go ahead and give us a brief introduction of yourself and let us know what you do, you know.
So, to the public, to the world, to friends and family.
With her sexy psychiatrist voice, counselor voice, what might you say? Go ahead.
I go by Nubia Soul Goddess. Most of you know me as a singer, a neo-soul funk singer here in Atlanta. I've been singing for quite a long time. And I'm also a published author and a budding entrepreneur. I have a product line that I did a soft launch on earlier this year, and I will do a full launch on next year.
Okay. Keep going. This is interesting.
So yeah, I've been singing a long time. Play some instruments back when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Trained to play classical piano.
She doing the thing. I can't do that. I mean, when I was in high school, I played the French horn, but that was it.
That wasn't even high school. I was about 9.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
By the time I got to high school, I was playing percussion. I was drum captain.
Oh, see there, Queens out here doing the thing. So, quick question. I know recently on Facebook I saw where you opened up for Angie Stone, or how is that?
Angie Stone has a great friend, Nick, the Chic celebrity chef. Food is absolutely delicious. It's beautiful. Follow her page. She has her own product line as well of oils and like butters and stuff like that to cook with. Great event. Angie Stone hosted it. Of course, I love Angie Stone. I've loved her forever and a day. And
Rubi and Terra.
soul music is basically the root for me.
That's good.
Coming up in church, gospel, soul.
So you just have like a wide array of things that you can do and things that you can sing.
And I'm from Macon, Georgia.
Oh, she from Macon, Georgia.
Good old country. Good old country girl.
So you gonna sing just a little bit for us, just a little sample, a little bit. You know you feeling good because you had that little shot of moonshine. So
that was the setup. I'm just kidding.
The setup.
No.
But just a little bit.
So I'll do something called Made to Love, which I do a lot of times when I'm doing shows. It's an original, and it will be out soon for purchase. Made to Love is about love. It's about being in a relationship.
You feel alive.
It's about being in a relationship with someone, and you're going through some things, and sometimes you just need a little reminder that you're made for this. You're made to love. You're made to be together. You're made to go through these things, and it's gonna be okay, cause I ain't going nowhere.
Exactly. Y'all ready? Cause I'm ready. And it could be a birthday gift.
Of course.
Okay. I'm ready.
I know that you love me. You know that I love you. Things have been tough a little lately, but it doesn't mean that we should not go on. If you let me show how much I love you, I promise you'll link to the stars above. Now that I see clearly, forever is my goal. Infinitely growing. Just give way to love. You were made to love, made to love. Genetically embracing, we were made to love, made to love. Ooh.
Hey! Good job. You have a beautiful voice. Now, y'all just got, y'all look first-hand concert here. But make sure y'all, wait a minute. Hold on, what's on the card? Make sure for booking, 404-916-1226, or send an email to booknubiasoulgoddess@gmail.com. And you can find her on Instagram at Nubia Soul.
Actually, it's official Nubia Soul Goddess.
Official Nubia Soul Goddess on Instagram. But We have our other guest here, Miss DeAndrea. Y'all see her in the background. She pretty, ain't she? But you know, we gonna bring her into the conversation to get up in her business a little bit and whatnot. Yes, but 678-383-2339 Soul Therapy Radio here on Power 108.9. I was gonna say you can sit right there.
Yeah, official Nubia Soul Goddess, because there's another artist out there. Going by thank you. Soul Goddess. Her name is, she's going by Nubia Goddess. But
They
because
followed me
I
today.
yeah.
I thought it was you, and I was like, that's not her.
No, that was me.
Oh, okay.
But the other artist, she's not been out that long, so I have to put official on top.
Okay, that's your microphone.
Oh, just put it.
Yeah.
Are you okay with being on camera?
Yeah,
Okay.
I might be
Swinging
sniffing.
around.
I just want to apologize. Man.
Good, it's alright. You like
hot toddy and everything. It didn't work.
Thank you,
Like,
Tracy.
miss.
Well, we are glad that you're down here safely. So, everybody, Facebook land, this is Miss D. Girl, say your name. I'm sorry.
DeAndrea.
Okay, DeAndrea. Because I was going to give her a whole nother syllable, pronunciation up in there. Wait a minute, I'm trying to make sure we got you still. Okay, that's good. We got you. But, let's see what we got here on Facebook land, because I know y'all chiming in and tuning in. Hey, Vance. Hey, Cherie. Hey, Callie. Hey, Tonica. Hello, Master Fox. Uh-oh, he said red highlights on deck.
Red hair.
Yes,
Hair.
red highlights on deck. You know, my girl. Oh, wait a minute, y'all.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
And mine is two-tone. So.
He ain't say nothing about mine. Get off my feet, man.
Wait.
No, I'm just playing. But, you know, with the topic today, we're talking about is the topic is there's levels to this issue. Basically, there's levels to healing. And, you know, I asked her a few questions about her healing journey and what was her first level of, getting through. So, you know, I'm going to ask you a little bit about, you know, your story. You can share as much or as little as you'd like. And then definitely we'll get into, you know, you talking about your business and everything.
Okay, hold on.
So, yeah, but make sure you can talk so they can hear you here on the live. You know, if you want to go live on your feed.
When you come back, go to the caller.
Okay.
When you open it up.
Who to call?
Surprise.
What?
It's a surprise.
Girl, you admirers and stuff.
I'm here for the surprises.
Look,
Girl,
I'm here for it. This is 11/11/11. Come through.
Right.
Right.
Hey,
Y'all ready for that reset?
I don't know who the surprise is. But okay.
It might be a rapid manifestation.
Girl, hey,
Mm.
come on through now. Come on through. But definitely share the video here on Facebook Live.
Yes, share.
Shout out some more sponsors. Miss Amina Jones. She's donated some. I don't know how to pronounce this. ISOT? Okay. ISOT. So definitely I have a couple of giveaways that I'm doing. So somebody will be getting this. You got to share the video to be entered to win though.
You ready?
Yes. Hey, welcome back. Soul Therapy Radio with Rubi and Terra here on Power 108.9. And we have special guest Miss Nubia Soul Goddess as well as Miss DeAndrea Byrd. But while we were away, we have a caller real quick. It's a surprise. I don't know who it is, what they want, what they finna say. So, caller. Wait, who are you, first of all? Caller, who are you? Who do we have on the line? Thank you. Girl, how you doing, sis?
I'm good. I'm sitting like I'm ready to order the live feed every song. Let me turn this off.
Yeah, fix that. Fix that.
Piggybacking like, what's going on? What's going on, ladies?
I am good. We miss you.
I miss y'all too. It is levels to this healing, baby. your life still shows up in the midst of it all. Are you showing up in your own life?
Yes. So, Terra, now you know we got to get some input from you. What do you think about today's topic, real quick?
I would just really say for people that are beginning in the healing process that it really does start off from a surface level in which you think is the problem, and as you continue to grow and move and evolve along your journey, life will continue to reveal to you that you must go deeper spiritually, mentally, and emotionally in your healing journey, that it really is levels to it because it requires so much accountability and responsibility. And like I said, what you initially think it is, you get 2, 3, 4 years down the road and you'll realize, nah, that ain't it. I thought it was that. But that ain't it. And I mean, I said it's levels to it. 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, I did think it was alcoholism in my own personal life. And now that I'm 4 or 5 years down the road, I'm like, oh, okay. You got some more to work on. I mean, it's a process. And it looks different for everybody. So 4 or 5 years ago, healing for me was not picking up a drink, not picking up a drug, not sleeping around. Today, healing for me is like going to the gym, yoga, meditation, self-care, spiritual practices, things of that nature. So it changes, but it changes as you change.
Right.
If you continue to repeat the same cycle in the healing process, you're not really growing.
Girl, ain't that it? But thank you, beautiful. I appreciate you calling in.
Thank you to the ladies for showing up and supporting our sister today. I appreciate you. Love you, Michael. I'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.
But if anybody else would like to chime in, 678-383-2339. And when we come back, we would definitely get into Miss DeAndrea's business here on Soul Therapy Radio with Rubi and Terra on Power 108.9.
He's an amazing songwriter.
Hey Teresa, hey Prince.
A few weeks ago, yeah.
No, he was here Friday night.
Really?
Yeah, he was here Friday night at Mercedes-Benz.
I know he was here a few weeks ago, so he came back. I know
Mercedes.
Alan Stone just came.
You want to shout out Moonshine Girl? It might help you.
Yes.
Yes.
I did. Hot time.
Ain't nobody
whiskey in it.
donated
To the jaw.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait, I might have. Wait a minute, I was a birthday girl. That was a birthday shot.
Yeah, it was a birthday shot. Y'all fine. Don't worry about it. You don't have to donate. Don't worry about it.
I ain't got no cash on me.
No,
Listen,
you're
I'm gonna
fine.
have to order something.
Don't worry, you ain't got no cash. We got the app.
Well, yeah. PayPal.
We got the app.
Zelle.
Hey, Ronell.
Everything.
Hey, everybody. This is
Brother,
Soul
no, put
Therapy
that up,
Radio.
brother.
with
Yeah,
Rubi and
yeah,
Terra.
Oh, for real?
Thank you. I ain't gonna say it no more. Thank you, bro.
We have some guests in the studio. Terra not here. But hey, everybody, for those tuning in for the first time. Wait a minute. Let me get the other Miss Red highlights over here so y'all can see Miss Nubia Soul over here. You know, y'all missed it. You know, if you just not tuning in, she was singing for us. Y'all have to go back and catch the replay and catch the singing. I don't think DeAndrea gonna do no singing today. She gonna do some talking.
You don't want me to sing. I sound good in the shower, not in real life. My singing is for personal use only.
She be singing background. She a background dance for you, but that's about it. Unless y'all gonna be in her shower, but I know that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. Boo ain't going for that.
Boo, our kids. Have to find a lot of people.
So y'all just catch a vision board event. We just definitely gonna talk about that. She got a few things up her sleeve that we gonna touch on. Get you some accountability. I can't even talk. That's that shot, that moonshot. Some accountability going on. But we definitely gonna get into that. But share the video. If you share the video, then you will be entered for one of my giveaways. Of course, I'm giving away a couple of books. This is the second book that I've written in the Goddess Ground book series. And plus you get some, and well, this particular one, you're going to get some tomato, carrot, and lemon peel soap. It is a natural product from Miss Takara Anise. Shut up, Tara. She told us slurring already. Whatever. And you get some lashes and some matte lipstick from Glorious Tresses and Glam. That's one. And then the other one, you're going to get a copy of my book. Yeah, the same one, And some pumpkin spice soap from Ice Body, which is a natural skincare company. And some ISO tea from Miss Amina. So that's our second bundle. And real quick, shout out to Mr. H&S Photography. We got Chuck over there doing some videos, taking some pictures. You don't mind being, okay. She don't mind. She good.
What do you mean? Did you see what's happening? He didn't bring just one bag.
It's your birthday, girl.
Y'all. Look, this does not happen on Soul Therapy Radio on the regular.
Chuck did that.
It's just because it's my birthday.
Hey, Chuck.
It's just because it's my birthday. You know, we turn it up a little bit. I did post it earlier, didn't I?
We pre-gaming.
Oh, pre-gaming. You know, Michael is a diehard Falcons fan over there.
We pre-gaming, y'all.
Thank you, Ronnell. We appreciate it. So, just pretend like y'all not finna see this part. Just pretend like y'all don't see it. But we grown though. We grown. But we like to have fun though. But like I was saying, H&S Photography. Let me see. You know, if you want some pictures, some video, some laughs, cause they funny. They funny. 678-805-7284. Mr. Kevin Hunter or Mr. Charles Singleton. I said it right.
I don't think she needs another shot.
No, I'm all right. That looked like more than it was last time.
I'm just messing.
Y'all, I got my bougie water today. I got the bougie water today. Wait a minute, we ain't even gonna toast her. Happy birthday.
What kind of taste?
To life, to another year of life.
Happy birthday.
To healing. Thank you. Happy birthday to me. Okay, y'all.
Hit that thing, sis. Red, hit that thing, Red. Stop playing.
Don't take.
There you go.
Take it to the
There you go. That's one out right there, too.
Hey, Greg. And welcome back to Soul Therapy Radio with Rubi and Terra. And in the studio, we have Miss Nubia, Soul Goddess, as well as Miss DeAndrea Byrd. So, at this time, we really gonna, go ahead and talk with Miss DeAndrea. So, you want to go ahead and introduce yourself, beautiful?
My name is DeAndrea Byrd. I am from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a real ATL.
ATL child.
Great, baby.
No, crop alone. Everybody else, lady. I got on the crop alone too.
My parents had some money.
No, my mama worked at Grady.
There you go.
That's the catch.
Your mama said, no, we not going over there.
Not this time.
What high school, child?
I went to Rubi high school. Yeah.
Okay.
I am an entrepreneur, a serial entrepreneur. I used to own a salon called the Beautiful Brand Salon in Stone Mountain. I own Tutu Maniacs. It's a kid's birthday party company. We do arts and craft parties, spa parties, tutu parties, and a lot of other events in Atlanta at Greenbrier. And what I do most often is I am an entrepreneur coach. I help businesses strategize. That means if you've been in business for at least 3 to 5 years, I help you create digital products, learn how to incorporate events into your business, and just scale up in your business and treat your business like a corporation. So.
Okay. Now, I know looking on Facebook, you have your vision, you do a vision board tour.
Yes.
Okay, tell us a little bit more about that because the beginning of the year is coming up and it's around that time of year where entrepreneurs really need to start planning and doing their vision boards and stuff like that. So, you have the whole tour going on, so definitely tell us about that.
So I'll give you guys a backstory. It's kind of a story where I kind of got pushed into this. So when I had my salon, me and my business partner at the time, we started throwing vision board parties for our clients in the salon. Mm-hmm. Just working in the salon, you see a lot of talented women that have good ideas, but they don't really know how to, make their ideas a reality or, become who they say they want to be sometimes. So we started doing vision board parties, and they were a big hit. People would be like, when's the next one? Then my business partner, who I call her my creative soulmate, because like everything we did, no lie, it was just like, dang, that worked fast. Or she'll be in my head, but she passed away at 33, like suddenly. So I kind of got in a little funk, like I don't want to talk about vision, like
right.
why God take
That's
my creative soulmate away? But people would keep on asking me, DeAndrea, can you come and do a vision board party for my group? Can you do this? So finally, it came to a point where I was like pushed into it, like to keep doing it. And so I created the Vision Board Tour, and I tour on the southeast of the country. I go to Raleigh, North Carolina, the DMV area, Jacksonville, Florida, of course, Atlanta. We tour once a year, so you can check out my website at www.thevisionboardtour.com. I'll be posting next year's date on Thanksgiving, so that's y'all a Thanksgiving treat.
Okay, so with today's topic being there's levels to this issue as far as healing. And I know you just mentioned about your creative partner, passing and whatnot, and you really didn't want to do any more of the vision board parties and everything. But once you started back doing it, do you think that was kind of a way for you to work through losing her or getting through that particular period of time by doing them more often, even though, your partner was no longer there?
Definitely. When it first happened, I literally got depressed to the point where when I walked in the salon, I was like, I don't even want to be here. Excuse me. So I made the decision to close my salon. Like my family and friends was like, oh, you stupid, you getting that salon money. But I couldn't hear it at the time because I wasn't healing. I didn't even want to deal with the fact that she was gone. I was just doing other things, staying busy to not think about it. But sometimes you get yourself to a point where you have to sit down and think about, like, what is really the problem? What are you really going through? You can run from it, but it's going to tap you on the back.
Right.
Like, hey, I'm here, girl.
Hey, how
remember me? So, the vision board part became a healing tool to me because the results that people were getting or they were the feedback, it helped me to not only give a gift back to the world, but a part of her lives through that because we created it together. So, when I get those texts like, you remember when I came to your vision board party last year, girl, everything came through. I'm working on 3 more things. Or I said I was going to buy a house, girl. The house I bought was bigger than that. Or my credit was so messed up and I thought I'd never get through it, but I came to your vision board party and, girl, I'm at a 720 credit score now.
Right.
So just hearing those, it creates memories, but it also helps me heal because the one thing we do know, we live to die.
Right.
So, she wasn't promised to be here with me for a certain time. But she's living through, and it's making me deal with it because I'm the type of person where I used to be. I'm healing now. That I don't deal well on like empathy type things. Like I'm always, when I was a child, I was trying, suck it up, deal with it. But sucking it up is not dealing with it. You really have to feel that depression. It's okay. Everything is not going to be peachy clean all the time. Sometimes you're going to get mad, sad, but working through it is a part of the healing process. And, from 2016 to now, I'm able to see why I was hurting so bad, why I was so sad that she was gone, and why it wasn't so much that she was gone. It was just the things that I was going through at the time, and I felt like, I'm suffering so much loss. But really, it was a gain because she lives through what I do, so.
Good point. Thank you all for tuning in here on Facebook Live. Real quick, everybody, what does healing look like for you? Make sure to chime in on Facebook Live or either give us a call, 678-383-2339. And when we come back, we'll talk a little bit about, our happy, healthy, and healing segment where we talk about some solutions, to get through these levels and whatnot. But, once we come back, we'll get into that. This is Soul Therapy Radio with Rubi and Terra here on Power 108.9. I'm feeling that now.
Civilized. As soon as they go off, they turn up, don't they?
Let yeah, I see.
It's levels to it.
Levels to this turn up.
Yes, there's levels to the turn up. Yeah,
I didn't want to show out the first day.
Girl, come on.
I just want to be regular today. I just want to be professional Nubia today.
I don't think there is a professional Nubia. I'm just being
You're
honest.
multifaceted.
I am. There's layers. There's definitely
I'm trying to. Okay, we got that right there, so we can still see, both of y'all beautiful faces. Hey Neptune. Let's see. Hey Tay. Hey Regina. Hello Crystal. Deep Shadow. Tanisha. Hey everybody. Thank you all for tuning in to Soul Therapy Radio. Make sure you share the video because I got a few giveaways I'm doing. It's my birthday. We turning up. That moonshine was good, but for the next segment.
No, before you come back.
Okay. Yeah, that. Let me drink me some more water. Let me drink me some more
Which one
water.
is the Wi-Fi?
Spaces.
I don't have it on here.
I was gonna say that's the Wi-Fi information. Oh, can you see it?
You don't have spaces?
It's not coming up.
How far is that?
No, I need to drink this water.
Mm-mm.
Thank you, Regina. Thank you,
It's still
Michelle.
yeah.
Wow.
T-Mobile.
Thank you
First
all
of all,
for
don't
watching and
use
tuning
T-Mobile like
in to
that.
Soul Therapy
Why y'all
Radio.
hate my T-Mobile?
Tara's not in the studio today, but she'll be here for the next show. For the next show.
It don't work like this.
It's switch over to the business side of T-Mobile.
Yeah, that's
Like
what
I
this
read.
one is. My Metro
Because
works, but
we
not
get-
with my
We
son.
turn it up for your birthday.
Dibs on service
Yes,
and
stay
coverage.
hydrated.
Yes. Catch that.
So when we come back and we come back to our happy, healthy, and healing segment, I'm just gonna share like one thing that I do that that helps me to heal, helps me with self-care, and I want y'all to share something that y'all currently do.
Big mouth. Hey, Marie.
Singing.
Hey, Byrd. Oh, yeah, it really
Yeah.
is. A lot of times when I do shows.
Oh, girl, I'm gonna be. What you doing tomorrow? But what y'all doing tomorrow? Cause I'm gonna go to Bigelow's to karaoke
What
to
time?
celebrate my birthday. We usually get there like around 8:30.
I'm coming. Karaoke is healing too. Even though I can't sing, it's fun.
Girl, you gonna like it. You will love it.
I'm coming.
Shout out to Mr. Bobby French. I know he ain't on Facebook, but Bobby be making it worth it. Bobby is a character. Y'all gonna like him. So, if y'all want to come and celebrate my birthday with me tomorrow, I'm gonna be at Bigelow's in Decatur on Gresham, right off of 20. And I'm gonna be there. I'll probably get there by 8:30-ish, But we gonna be singing. You got me.
I'm gonna try. I got some stuff.
She said she gonna
I
try to
got
come.
some shows coming up.
Oh.
I got something to do, like, in the afternoon, but I'll be done by, like,
But
6:30.
y'all, Miss Red Highlights over here gonna be there. Red Highlights number 2, she gonna be there.
I need some mommy time out.
She needs some mommy time away from the kids.
Time out.
She needs some personal time, self-care.
Self-care, personal time.
And there's levels to that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long time.
Like, really, like I'm just now learning about
I feel
self-care.
guilty.
And we're back. Soul Therapy Radio with Ruby and Terra. And today we are talking about there's levels to this ish. There's levels to healing. We have Miss Nubia Soul Goddess right here. Miss DeAndrea Byrd over here. I got to get the right pronunciation. But with this particular segment, we're each going to share what we like to do to heal currently at this moment, And the thing that I'm going to share, it helps me at different levels. So it doesn't have to be the first level, the 10th level. It helps me throughout. And my thing is karaoke. I'm going to celebrate my birthday tomorrow at the place I always go to on Mondays and Wednesdays, which is Bigelow's. But karaoke, I'm not, I ain't out here like Miss Nubia Soul, doing shows and stuff like that. But, when I go to Bigelow's, I feel like I'm doing a show. I can hold a note or two. I be doing my little thing. But I definitely love it because it's like when I start to sing, I'm just in my own little world. Everybody is just there to experience me in a moment of like complete happiness and peace and joy, and that's my thing. It's one of my things. I also love to dance. So, I'm going to get out there and do every line dance that I can do. I will line dance the whole time. I know old man be coming up, you want to dance? Nah, I'm good. But the very next song, I jump up, going that line dance. And I know he be standing over there like, no, she told me. Exactly. And I'm like, well, you should learn to line dance so we can stand next to each other. That's good enough. But Miss Nubia, share one with us. Y'all know she gonna say singing, because that's what she do.
I mean, yeah, but it's deeper than singing.
It's deeper.
Singing is therapeutic because I'm very spiritual. For those who really know me, and true enough, you come to my page, you get all kind of stuff, you know. But I'm very spiritual. Singing is very therapeutic because of sounds, tones, vibrations, and frequencies. Different tones and different vibrations bring on different feelings, different emotions. They open a vortex.
That part. Y'all, she going deep. Y'all with us?
I can't help but to that it is my name, it is my very being, it is my very purpose on this planet. So it's important to me. Singing is everything.
It's a part of her.
It's a part of who I am.
Right.
So sometimes when I'm singing on stage, I travel. I go somewhere.
She might be there, but mentally, emotionally,
I'm somewhere else. And you can tell because the crowd responds differently. So it's Tobias. I'm sorry, honey. You gotta watch the replay. She asked am I gonna sing. She's
yeah. You have to watch the replay. We already got her. her.
Yeah. So that is one of the things that I do for healing. I don't do it as much as I used to because, of course, like I said, I'm on the journey of healing from some things right now. So it's definitely still a learning lesson for me, even though I am already a singer. You know, it's not something that you say, oh, this is easy for you. No, there is moments where I ain't feeling it. I don't want to get on the stage.
And it's completely different. People can tell when you're feeling it and when you're not feeling
it. But once I get into it, something happens. There's a whole another side which goes into some other things that some people know, but everybody doesn't. You know, I like I said, I'm very spiritual. I believe everybody has one or more guiding spirits. So depending on
spiritual,
right?
I ain't religious, but that's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah, you know, but I believe they take over.
Thank you, y'all. This is the deep. Y'all better follow her on Facebook. Y'all better follow her on Facebook, and y'all better follow DeAndrea. Come on now with your
so for me, I like to work with my hands. So it's creating, whether I'm with my daughters and we coloring, or if I'm sewing some. One of the things my grandma taught me how to do a lot of stuff at a young age. So just going back to the things that she taught me, channel something in me that I love to create. I don't even like to crochet, but when I'm going through my little therapy, I might create something just for, the house, or I might sew something. A lot of people don't even know I know how to sew or do things because they're things just for me. I love to create. I love colors, painting, and music. Like she said, I'm not a singer, but for me, music, before I lay down at night, it's how I disconnect from the world. If I'm listening to meditation music or certain artists that I listen to, it lets me know, look, I've done what I had to do today, so I don't need to do anything else. I release myself from this day.
Right.
Time for me to go to bed, take a trip to Dream World, and I deal with tomorrow. Tomorrow, and then too, another part of my healing process is just spending time with my husband. For those of y'all that are married, marriage is a ministry. Like, it's not always the answer to all your problems. It's not, it's not gonna buy you that Prince Charming, but it's a ministry because sometimes that person helps you get to know things within yourself and fix things within yourself. True. So that's why I say marriage is a ministry, because it makes you better. And it also makes you see your flaws, because the very thing that you're mad about them about might be something that you toxic on the other end. So
talk about me. Let's talk about you.
So that's why I say it's a ministry, and then sometimes just having another person to create things with you, it when you weak, they pick up that slack. So and then I love spending time with certain members of my family, like. Certain members of my family, when we get together, it's just a different vibe, and just things happen, like magical things happen, like not trying to be funny.
No.
But my mom,
taking shots.
My mom is the type of person that can rap and manifest. When I was a child, we got robbed at the gas station. She just got a check cash, and one number like $700 back then. It was around Christmas time. And boy, my mom was so calm. I'm sitting up here like, why you not mad? Let's just sit down. Couple days later, we in the grocery store on Moreland Avenue. A man walk up to her. God told me to give you some money. Guess how much money he got her? $700. $100. And I'm like, do you know him? And she's like, no. And she was so calm. Like, my mom, just saying, she's always been the type of person that can rapidly, she looked for a parking space, 2 parking spaces open up, and I keep looking at her like,
teach me how to do that.
Ma'am. Can you please? But just being with her sometimes and being with her bring blessings into my life. So that's how
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing. Real quick, Miss Nubia, where can we find you online?
You can find me on Facebook at Nubia Soul Goddess. I do have a personal page, but it is full. There's a second personal page called Nubia So Golden.
Mm-hmm.
You can find me on Instagram at official Nubia Soul Goddess. You can also find me on Instagram at the author _Nubie.
Okay.
You can find me on Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Tidal, Amazon, Google.
Yes.
All of that.
I'm here for it.
Listen, I've been working for some years. People don't understand. It's deep. I got all kind of tricks and things up my sleeve.
She got all kinds. And DeAndrea, where can we find you?
So you can find me on Instagram at DeAndrea Byrd. You can find me on Facebook at Book DeAndrea Byrd. And you can just visit my website and join that email list, www.deandreabyrd.com. I got some freebies on there, so go ahead and join.
All right. Thank you. And we coming back after this. All right, we gonna come back after this, but make sure y'all stay tuned in to Soul Therapy Radio with Rubi and Terra here on Power 108.9.
That's all you do is hot time. See, that's old school.
Hey, Henry. Hey, Rafi. Thank you, Boo. I appreciate you. Thank you, hands.
It worked like it said. I have no next thing. So this probably why.
Yeah. Wait, let me drink me some more water. Well, thank y'all for coming in.
11.
Right. Celebrate my birthday with me. Yes, girl.
I'm
Then
gonna
I'm
be on here
38,
like
so you know
that.
that's
11.
I woke up this morning and saw it. I was like,
Yes.
oh, let's manifest.
Yes, exactly.
When I was up at 4 o'clock in the morning, I couldn't even sleep. Just
Y'all, real quick on Facebook. Y'all ain't gotta buy me no birthday gift. Y'all ain't gotta send me no money. The only thing I want you to do is go to www.thegoddessgrind and download my book. You can buy the PDF for $3.99.
share with somebody.
$3.99. That's all I ask. You ain't gotta give me no birthday gift. I ain't even gonna post my cash out. Just go to my website, thegoddessgrind.com, and buy my book. It's 4 books in the Goddess Grind book series. Get all 4 of them or get just one of them. It don't matter. Just get one. It's only $3.99. I'm trying to reach a goal by the end of the month. But I'll appreciate it. I appreciate it. I got paperback, I got ebook, and I got PDF. The PDF is the cheapest one. Get that one.
All right, you got 3 minutes.
3 minutes. All right, we got 3 minutes. I can do that. And we're back to Soul Therapy Radio with Rubi and Terra. This is Rubi, of course. Terra's not in the studio, but I've had some wonderful company with me today, Miss Nubia Soul Goddess and Miss DeAndrea Byrd over here. So, I'm sure they'll definitely be back. But, today was a very special day for me. It's, my 38th birthday. We all got to celebrate life.
You ain't doing
Yes. Yes.
Y'all see black don't crack.
Black don't crack. Y'all know my mama, she be like, come go with me. I'm like, I ain't going. She just be wanting me to go. So I can tell. So, people can tell her how good she looks. But then they be like, she be like, oh, this is my daughter. And they look at me like, oh, she's so pretty. Then my mama was like, guess how old she is?
Oh, see.
See, now
And I'll be like 38. And then they be like, you don't look. And of course she over there. She be using me. Yeah, she be using me.
She's trying to get her swerve on.
Exactly. But, you know, here on Soul Therapy Radio, we like to keep it, you know, talk about the mental and emotional health, but at the same time talk about some healing things, some things that we can really do to heal as opposed to just coping. So I felt like us talking about there's levels to healing is important because some people don't know that. And sometimes we just have to talk about these topics because don't nobody else talk about them. So if you're on your healing journey and you feel like you're not making no progress, look, you might need to try some new things. It's okay to think outside the box because, you know, praying don't get it all the time. You got to actually put in some work. But, you know, make sure you all check us out here, you know, next episode, Soul Therapy Radio with Rubi and Terra. Terra will be here. We don't know if Miss Nubia going to be in tonight. You know, we got to check her tour schedule because y'all know she about to blow up. And then Miss DeAndrea over here, I know y'all about to book her full with these business consultations and stuff and, you know, getting your vision board stuff together. But make sure you follow them both on social media. Make sure you check us out online, www.soultherapyradio.life. And then make sure y'all tune in Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. with Mornings with Michael and Friends. Y'all know he cool and everything, you know. You know, make sure to check him out here. Soul Therapy Radio with Rubi and Terra on Power 108.9. Peace. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to me.
Come on, say happy birthday. Because I heard you in the hallway. I had to see what you said.
You know what she heard you say.
But let me share something.
Yeah.
I don't like this song.
She don't like this song. But thank you all for tuning in here on Facebook Land. Oh, she already go through there. But I love you all.